If you thought American politics couldn't get any more unpredictable, think again. Because what happened today sent shockwaves across every corner of Washington. A move so bold, so unexpected, and so politically explosive that it's already dominating every major news cycle, firing up supporters, outraging critics, and leaving millions of Americans wondering what comes next. Trump has announced his plan to pardon Democratic Representative Henry Cuellar, who was facing bribery charges, and the reaction has been nothing short of an earthquake. This isn't just another political headline. This is a full-on twist that could reshape alliances, reopen old debates, and spark new questions about justice, power, and political strategy in the United States. And today, we're breaking it all down in a deep, clear, and unbiased way. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're exploring every angle of Trump's stunning move to pardon Henry Cuellar, why it happened, what it means, what people are saying, and how it may affect both parties going forward. So let's jump straight into it. The moment the news broke, the country went into instant reaction mode. For some, this was seen as a bold gesture toward fairness or bipartisanship, while others viewed it as a shocking misuse of presidential power, a move made for strategic gain rather than justice. Cuellar, a Democrat known for his moderate to conservative-leaning positions, was previously accused of accepting bribes connected to foreign entities. The charges weighed on his political career, reputation, and influence. Now, with Trump announcing a full pardon, the story has taken a completely unexpected turn. It's rare for a Republican figure, especially Trump, to step in and extend such an enormous political lifeline to a Democrat. That alone is one of the biggest conversation starters of the week. Trump's decision didn't appear out of thin air. Some analysts believe this move could be an attempt to strengthen Trump's image as someone who isn't afraid to act independently of party lines. Others argue that this may be about building bridges with moderate Democrats or appealing to Hispanic voters, especially because Cuellar represents a heavily Latino district in Texas. Meanwhile, more skeptical voices think this is simply another example of Trump disrupting norms to keep himself in the spotlight and maintain a narrative of political unpredictability. Regardless of motive, the impact is massive. When you look at the exterior of this situation, the public-facing side of the announcement, what you see is a blend of shock, confusion, and curiosity. Political commentators are scrambling to interpret the move. Social media exploded instantly, with hashtags calling it everything from a courageous act to a complete scandal. Supporters praise it as a moment of bold leadership. Critics call it reckless, arguing it undermines the justice system. And the general public is left wondering whether this is about justice, politics, or personal strategy. No matter which side someone is on, one thing is clear. This announcement was designed to make waves. It's the kind of move that forces everyone, from journalists to lawmakers, to take a step back and reassess what they thought they knew about the political landscape. Now let's step inside the interior of the story, the part that's more compact but filled with meaning. Cuellar has long been seen as one of the more centrist Democrats in Congress, often aligning with Republicans on issues like border security and law enforcement. That's a big reason this pardon stands out. The interior view is less about shock and more about understanding the political relationship between Trump and Cuellar. Some insiders say there has been mutual respect over certain policy areas. Others speculate that this could be Trump's way of rewarding lawmakers, regardless of party, who share his views on issues like immigration enforcement. It adds a dramatic twist to ongoing political tensions and sparks serious questions about justice, strategy, and presidential power. Supporters see it as bold leadership. Critics see it as dangerous overreach. And many Americans are just trying to understand what this means for the immediate future of the country. This move could reshape both Trump's image and Cuellar's political career. It could influence voter perception, shift alliances, and set new precedents for presidential behavior. Whether it leads to unity or deeper division is something only time will tell. But one thing is certain, this story is far from over, and the ripple effects will continue to shake Washington for weeks, maybe even months.